guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fossil Kajin Cosplay, and tonight we are watching with you guys Hunter x Hunter episode 40.
Yes, last episode, what happened?
Ooh.
We're back with Kurapika!
we are.
Alright, he's a conjurer, we learned about that, and he created chains. He conjured chains that he's got around his fingers and stuff. We don't know how he uses them yet, but we're about to, I think, because he's managed to get himself, well, in the run. Well, he's in the run.
Yeah.
For an employer. Like, he wants to be employed by a guy that's dealing in human trafficking, human body parts trafficking and stuff. His goal is to just have his revenge on all these people that think it's okay to hunt other people for their body parts, like the eyes of his clan, for example. By the way, like, I mean, the actual thing they have to do is first of all fight the machines or people, I don't remember, but fight the enemies that just came into the room, make your way out of the manor, and then find one of the items.
Select items, yeah.
Yeah, from their list. And the eyes of his clan are on the list. So he's pissed off. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him fight, and now, I mean, we'll actually get to see him shine and be his usual badass self. So I'm excited for this. Let's not wait anymore and just jump into episode 40.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I said, I'm proud of Kurapika because, like his teacher told him, you could try as hard as you want, but you never be a master to another type of NEN abilities. But that didn't stop him.
Oh no, not at all.
He preferred as much as he could his conjurer ability for his type of NEN, and he learned as much as he could for the other type of NEN.
I feel like he's got limited abilities, but the way his mind works and the way he can use his abilities in different ways. I mean, he managed to convince the guy he was a manipulator. The guy is a hunter. He's seen stuff before. Like, he's not a newbie, and he thought he was a manipulator because of the way he used his
manipulator
chains.
too.
That's the thing. Because of the way he used his chains and stuff. So I'm like... And he didn't say anything. Like, he had the right idea here. Like, everyone was saying, because basically, oh, my name is blah, 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 and I'm a blah, blah, blah. I use this type of NEN. And I'm like, you shouldn't tell that much information, because this is still a test for you guys. Like, you're going against one another. This is competition. For Kurapika to keep it a secret,
People are doing that, revealing secret information about yourself, because they're that much confident in their skills.
yeah, and I mean, they
But it's a double sword.
they're fellow fighters, but for Kurapika, it's not just a job. It's the very foundation of his character. This is why he's here. This is his obsession. It's not just a job. He needs this. Just like, I mean, and he's always been, when he's really motivated, he's always been very good at figuring out what to do and at acting quick. Like, we saw it during the exam, and he always surprises me. A bit like Gon, except that in Kurapika's case, I kind of expect him to be amazing, because he's just shown us several times that he was just good. So there's that. But I feel like now that he's so close to his goal, and he sees the goal, and he knows what he has to do in order to achieve it, he's much more, reserved. I don't know if it's because he's surrounded by people he doesn't know, but when he met Gon and Leorio for the first time, he was more open. Yes, it took like a day or something, but he was still more open and more kind. But now I feel like he's really cold. He trained a lot. I mean, he spent the same amount of time training here.
He trained a lot, but right now he's surrounded by people who want to work for a collectioner.
Yeah.
Of human body parts.
True. He's one of their victims, basically. So, and he knows that these people would not hesitate to take the eyes if they knew. So, but it's still crazy to see how in just as much time, and we were freaking out over Kirua and Gon just learning so quick, but he's mastering this thing. Like, he's probably not as his most powerful level yet, because he still can learn stuff in the future.
Yeah, of course.
But holy shit! Like, he's manipulated this thing. Like, he knows how to use his ability a lot. And I mean, I'm talking about Gon and Killua here. They know about Nen, but they still don't use Nen actively in a fight the way Hisoka would do. He straight up used Nen from the very beginning, and not just that, but he knows ways of using Nen that I'm like, dude, how long have you known about Nen? I'm like, yeah, a couple of months, but holy shit.
He's that smart.
And I mean, he's surrounded by people that have known about Nen for a while, and he's just straight up saying like, I can tell easily who's the liar here. There you go. I've got techniques for that.
How do you think that his technique worked?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know. It's like infusing Nen, and it works maybe like a magnet or something. I mean, I don't really know how the actual technique works with for divination and stuff. I know how to use it. Like you will put your energy in the crystal, and it will go towards or it would do a pattern. It will turn or go straight and stuff. And depending on what the pattern it takes, it's gonna be your answer to your question. But
that it might not be as 100%. Sure.
But it's enough.
It's enough, but with what that girl told about the heartbeat, and I don't know about her power, guys. Oh. Because she might be a specialist, but she's a specialist. He's a specialist. Everybody is a specialist.
Yeah. But I mean, the way they use their techniques,
she's
though.
Special.
It's great that at least two of them didn't talk about what they do. But, well, in a way, though, the other two kind of showed their techniques, so it would be easy to guess what they are. Like the guy. No, but even if they did not tell their abilities, they showed their abilities.
True.
And what it could do. Yes, we could say that Kurapika did it also, but the way he used it, it kind of messed up the idea of the others. Like, you're a manipulator. All right, let you believe that. Because I mean, you can surprise them with this. But the others, I mean, obviously, I knew that the guy with the haiku would not like truly write something and it would happen. That's not how it works. I feel like he's conjuring the flames and he's just using the haiku as a way to mess around with the people. Like he messed with the guy's head. He was basically saying, I can make anything I write here is gonna happen, so I will burn anything that I touch. And he burns a chair and he's like, that didn't work like I wanted. But no, it worked exactly like he wanted. It was in order to show his power. See, I said it would burn, then it burned. So that's my power. Now, anyone who tells a lie is gonna burn. So then the guy is freaking out. But that's not how it works. Like, I mean, he doesn't really write something and it happens, but I appreciate his way of using his technique. He's a conjurer, so just like Kurapika, he needs to learn how to be tricky a bit. So this is cool. And, I mean, I'm excited the girl's power is intense, but as long as you don't get kissed, you're okay. She's mostly gonna use other people, so it's not that bad.
That poor butler at the beginning.
No. But that woman,
any of it.
And that little woman, I really want to find out what her technique is. I have to put in my head that it's a woman, because I tend to want to say it's a he. But, yeah. And what was that guy that was, locked up, and not locked up, but tied up in the room?
The face.
I feel like we should know him,
but I don't know. I got blank in my head right now.
I feel like we should know him, but the only guy I can think of is Killua's family's butler. Not the butler, but the doorkeeper or something. But it's not him. So
no, it's not.
I'm like, okay, I will find out. But something's going on here, or maybe it's the actual owner, and they just threw him to the side, and they took his place, and they're looking for a strong fighter in the group.
Maybe. We'll see. We just had episode 40, not 41, guys. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one, whether it's already up on our Patreon, the link is right there down below.
Yes, and if you want to watch it on YouTube, you'll have to wait a couple days, but it will be there.
Alright.
See you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.